90s jams in the background.
I just like feeling Zozobra because it's a fun thing to do.
Yeah, I'm just really excited for to see him burn.
Kids and adults join Zozobra staff to build the enormous puppet. And according to the construction foreman and designer, it's not easy.
He's built on frames numbered from A through I, and we post those all together based on those sizes. Once we get that wooden armature, we put chicken wire over it, and it gives him his structure.
The body taking on the same form year after year, and once assembled, he's more than 50 feet tall.
Originally, he stood 38. So we've had to increase him by a factor of 10%. So in doing so, we've had to take the measurements that Schuster gave us, which were in inches, right? And then increase it by 10%.
Once the frame is built, the community comes into play. Stuffing Marionette with 1,500 to 2,500 pounds of paper, and kids love to help.
Because it's the best time of my life. I always wanted to stuff the Zozobra, and I never got to this day.
Stuffing is composed of all the paper shredding that we get. We bundle it up, turn it into a little comet essentially, and we put it inside a 2-inch poultry net, and we lock it in there to make sure it doesn't unravel.
More than 70 yards of fabric cover his head, body, arms, ears, jaw, and nose. Then he's dressed in his best 90s fashion.
He's gonna weigh anywhere between 2,000 to 3,000 pounds based on how well he gets stuffed.
Construction takes 4 weeks and a lot of work from these volunteers.
I just like burning him because you could get rid of bad stuff.
It's kind of like hard work. I got a paper cut and it's the best one ever.
I don't doubt that one bit. Sasha Leninger, KOAT, Action 7 News.
This was the first year since the pandemic that the community could help, and a good thing too. We're told the hardest part of building Zozobra is stuffing the gloom inside.
So what exactly is a gloom? Well, it's really anything that's bothering you. Most of the glooms are written on paper, but there have been other items people wanted to get rid of as well. Sometimes people put in death certificates, divorce papers, wedding dresses, or medical records. It's even rumored that Marilyn Monroe's dresses were thrown in there one year. And of course, in 2020, the club collected calendars from anyone willing to part with theirs to make that horrible year go up in smoke.
On the morning of the burning, this puppet is moved to Fort Marcy Park. It's quite the challenge to get him there, too.
2, 3.
This is video of the move last year. His limbs are carefully loaded up along with his torso and head, and he's trucked across town.
When he gets to Fort Marcy Park, another challenge. Zozobra has to be assembled and attached to a giant pole. Check out this time lapse from last year. It takes hours to get it just right. It also takes special equipment. Linemen from P&M, New Mexico's power company, use their equipment to get him standing. They've been helping for years. Just look at these pictures the company shared with us. This one is from 1940, before big bucket trucks. Look up top. You'll see a P&M worker who actually climbed the pole to lift Zozobra up. In the 70s, you can see them using bucket trucks.